The next item on this afternoon's agenda is an update from the Executive Director, Sandy Rich.
Give me 90 seconds.
Got it.
I'd like to identify that our MCU unit and Catherine Diaz and Allison Taylor-Devon in particular got us awarded the Savings Champion Award. It's an annual industry respected award. Very nice. I'd also like to acknowledge Salil Mehta. Salil has put together our asset liability and cash flow modeling along with the help of the actuaries department. He's actually filed this paper in an academic journal, expects it to be accepted. He was presented an award for this work just last week, and I just want everyone to know that. I'll send out more detail on both of these things in an email. I wanted to let you know that our sublease here is up in June of 2026. We are engaged with Seville. We are engaged with a minority-owned architect that's helping us make a decision about where we will put our new offices. Highly likely it'll be here, but we are in competition for a number of locations in downtown Manhattan. Midtown's too expensive. Brooklyn's even more expensive. It's wild. But anyway, that's coming. I'd like you to know we pay $2.2 million a year for the space here. We expect that rate to go up. We had a very favorable sublease arrangement for the company that had to vacate this space and left all the furniture and refrigeration and technology, which is one of the reasons this will probably be the cheap place to stay. But we should expect, this is gonna cost us $2.5 to $3 million to stay here. And just remember, we were asked by the DOE to leave our facility in Brooklyn. And that's coming at us in a year and a half from now, but there'll be more updates coming. Another way to introduce the idea that we'll be voting on the budget tonight for fiscal 2025. People have seen that. We reviewed it a few months ago. Daniel is on this call as Chitra Subramaniam, our Director of Fiscal Ops, if there are any questions. But just understand, the budget we approve does not yet contemplate the pressure on this organization from auto enrollment. Remember, auto enrollment passed last year by the governor is likely, could add 40% to our member population, which means a related increase in transaction volume. That won't hit us for a year or so from the October 1 deadline for opt-outs. But we will probably want to consider adding staff before that to train them up and make them. So expect a budget mod request probably in September or October, and that will be coming. So something to think about as you approve this budget. We'll be revisiting that question again. An update on our MSS. The two perpetrators of the cyber incident from this organization in 2021, one was prosecuted and been incarcerated for 2.5 years. The other one is still at large. We continue to cooperate with the FBI and New York Police Department's cybersecurity organization. And just wanted to give you an update on that because we're very happy they found one of them. And then finally, there are educational opportunities coming up in July and August, which I will send out an email so we don't burn any more time on that. And then I will just tell you that I sent out an email today calling your attention to a webinar July 27th by a gentleman named Mark Higgins. Very excellent analysis. I recommend it. And then for the really obsessive investment folks, I found a very interesting monthly report and video webinar broadcast from BlackRock. It's called The Student of the Market. It's on demand. It's updated monthly. Very interesting analysis, very helpful stuff. I sent out an email on that. Anyone has any questions, be happy to answer them. Sorry, that was more than 90 seconds.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sandy.